tape. There are various brands. The 3M brand is good. Comes in all colors, sizes, combinations. 2 1/8-inch lines, 1 1/8-inch line, an 1/8 and a quarter. It peels off in a roll. Here's some more decals, shade tape in this case, for side effects and ground effects on your car. There's all kinds of various things that are available to customize it, personalize it just for yourself. With the knife here, used a razor knife, I think that's called, just to trim back edges and corners. In this case, they had a little book that came with the tape to show various ends and kind. Here you can see a few of the other colors available. You get real creative here real quickly, and you'll be real pleased with the results. There's some step-by-step instructions in this book. Here's just what it says: rubberized undercoating, where we're going to undercoat under fenders and bumpers and various places to give a nice finished look to our job here. And here's black paint and silver paint. Just there again, we'll be using it to detail off some areas of the car. Here's some more things. On your left on the screen is the spray paint for the trunks to give it that original look. And on the right is chip guard paint, nice to use down on rocker panels and that kind of thing where you're concerned with gravel coming up and chipping your new paint. This is a clear coating, protects it nicely. A little black paint and a brush. I like to use that sometimes, go around just cleaning up moldings and all, black rubber. Just little detail things. Really make it finished product of your paint job. Now we're going to start putting the accessories that are really going to finish this job off nicely. We thought we'd start here with the body side moldings. Really protect the side of your car so that you don't have those bozos putting dings and dents in the side in the supermarkets. We're just kind of holding up here trying to get an idea where we want to put it. We're showing you the 2 kinds of ends. There's various other ones. A square end and a round end. These ends just slip in this aluminum channel that we'll just cut with a standard hacksaw and an 1/8-inch drill. Hold it up there and drill a hole. Really helps protect the side of the car for future use. And we have our pop rivet gun and an 1/8-inch rivet, available inexpensively at any local auto parts store. Line it up over your pre-drilled hole and crank it down a couple times, and there it is. It's a permanent molding. Won't be drooping on you in the future. Come down at every 8, 10, 12 inches. Drill another hole, one more rivet. It drills quite easily because the side molding is aluminum. There's our first piece installed. See how it bends a little bit if you need with the crown of the fender? We're just following the body side molding. This is the rubber insert that goes over, covers the rivets we've put in there and gives it the finished look and makes a nice soft edge. We use just a pair of side cutters to clip it off. It's nice to start with a nice square edge, so cut it back. There's a groove that's going to slip into the groove on the aluminum. Just takes a moment of practice to see how that goes. It bends back on itself. It's a little hard to see here, but you'll get the knack of it real quickly. Go down the full length. Gives a nice fine finished look there, doesn't it? And we'll start the next piece from there. Continue on down the side of the car. Here we're using our fine tape again. We're going to go around and mask off our rims. All these little detail things make all the difference in the world. See how easily that tape adheres to the edge? Start with the thinner tape and then take your 3/4 inch fill out. Here's the silver. I'm just showing you one corner. Normally, of course, you go all the way around the wheel. You might even want to put some paper out around the edge. You just spray it like that. Pull your tape off. You got a nice, clean, freshly painted rim. These are the kinds of things that really help a paint job all the way through. Need the overspray back underneath there. We're going to take our rubberized undercoating, or you can use your flat black paint and just spray those areas out. The little detail things really make the difference for your final paint job. You'll be well pleased with the time spent here. See what a difference that makes back in there? Now we're going to put on the wheel edge molding, flexible, two-phase tape. Make sure everything is dry and clean. Peel off the tape. Once it's on, it sticks good. And it certainly protects the edge of your fender. And it's flexible. You can just follow the edge of the fender easily. If you don't get it quite right, peel it back off, put it back on. It's no problem. Just peel back as you go and follow the edge around. Take your side cutters and trim it off. You can see it with the rim painted, a little undercoating behind the wheel well, the edge of the fender protected. Now here we have our stripe tape. In this case we chose black to go offset with the green color of the car. Just peels off the backing. Just follow it down. If it doesn't lay right, peel it right back off. You've got time, no problem. Lay it down again. Try various combinations. See what looks nicest and best for you. Here we're just following a body molding line. Take your razor knife. Just gently cut it off. And you have it where you want it, press it down well. And there's a protective coating over the top. We're going to peel that off. Peel that back, pressing it down as we go. That's on there permanently now. Now we're just going to put a pretty standard end on here. You can experiment and do various other ones. We just call this the spear end. Gives a nice finished look to the striping job. And yeah, as you can see, you can peel it back up, get it till it just lays nice. Take your razor knife, trim it off again. Peel off what you don't want. See how it peels off? Right up to the spot. Pull it back, press it down. There you go. Nice finished look. Little detail. In this case, we followed up another side molding, and we just made a point here, ran them together, and trim them off the same way. Same thing here again. We're going to put on our side molding, door edge protection. Side cutters will cut it off on an angle a little bit. Slide it over the edge. And trim it off on the bottom. If you happen to do a little poor masking job in some spot, take some of that little black paint we showed you earlier on your brush and just go along and catch those edges. There again, it's the detail that's going to make the difference of the job. Now we're going to step back and take a look at the finished product. You have to admit we've come a long way in just a short time. One full day of preparation on the car, and then one day of putting it back together, doing the detail work, makes all the difference. Got a quality paint job at a really low price this way. Preparation and detail work is what makes the job.